today about something we've actually got going on in our office. But before we do that, Jeremy mentioned something really important, which is helping people be aware that it's important for them to take care of trees now before something happens. Why? Because sometimes when something happens, it's a little bit too late, and you don't want to wait for it to be late. Isn't that right, Jeremy?
So with a lot of the things that we've been dealing with, one of the biggest calls that I've been getting lately is for down trees. The reason that a lot of these trees that have been here for so long are going down is because of so much water that we've been getting in the ground. As this water's coming down, we have this running joke around the cruise that midday we live in Florida and in the evening it's Seattle because it's wet, it's hot both times, but inside of what we're dealing with here in Georgia with these trees that have been here this long, if we can be just mindful of how much water we're getting, and if you've got trees that are big, that have a little bit of a lean to them, or may have, let's just say, more than 50% of the limbs on one side, that's going to give the top a pull. And if the roots are too wet, or in the ground that's too wet, they're going to have less hold on the ground. So if you want us to come out and take a look at them, we're happy to do that. But be mindful, if the tree, our litmus test is basically you want to look at if it gets to be more than 10 degrees, it's already going to have torque from the top to the bottom. But when that ground gets wet, it gets even worse. And sometimes just having that extra few percentage more limbs on one side will put the tree in more of a hazardous space. So we're finishing up some paperwork on one of those right now. But
That's his nice way of saying he's got to wrap up some paperwork. So we're going to let Jeremy wrap up some paperwork. But we also going to say hi to Diego. Hi, Diego.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, we call him the smart guy. He is a smart guy. Actually, we've got a smart team of people. We're really excited. I didn't say a lot about this. I kind of tapped on it on one of our other videos that we are finally moving into our space. We have a space in Tucker that we were leasing, and now we're in the process of lease slash purchasing, well, a lot of stuff going on. We're working some paperwork out on a new office, and so we're already starting to move in. Things are a little bit all over the place, but I want you to also say hi to Maria.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing today, Maria?
Doing good, thank you.
What would you like people to know?
That we are here to take care of your trees and let us know if there's anything that we could assist you with. Or if you're looking for some landscaping projects, we also are in that area as well.
Maria's awesome. So if you ever call the office and you got a big landscaping project that we're taking care of, she's generally going to be the person that's calling and making sure that those supplies get ordered. And it's always so neat to give you the opportunity to meet our team. You already met Fatima. I'm going to let Fatima say hi because I do want to go outside and show you guys something before we click off this morning. But I'll say hi to Fatima.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday.
I love that. And hello, Honesty.
Hi.
I love her name.
She's new to the team.
Yes. You want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
My name is Honesty, and I do the cards, the
Yes.
thank you cards. So any cards y'all get, I'm writing them.
Yes. And I want you guys to know those are handwritten cards. We don't have a little machine doing that. Those are actually handwritten cards. But what I wanted to do is take you outside so that you can see, even as a tree service, we sometimes have our own issues with trees. And so one of the issues we've got right now is we've got a tree that is next to our parking area that we're going to have to address. It's got a cavity. And I wanted to show you guys this cavity because sometimes things can be like this for a long time, but it does get to a point where you're like, I need to take care of it. Also, I think my camera is dirty. I'm going to wipe that off. Oh, that's a little bit better. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. You see that? So that's a situation that we've got at the office that we're going to take care of and remove because even, with us coming and going every day, we really, because it's kind of in the wooded area off to the side of the parking area, we were like not paying attention to it like we should. And we're actually in the tree care industry. So once again, it's important to take care of your trees. If you need anything, obviously we're here. but also we like to have a lot of fun. And every Friday, this is our chance to get to know you a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching, Mr. Dr. Dobe. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for logging on and saying hi to us. Hi. And let's see who else we got here. Okay, awesome. Well, I appreciate you kind of jumping in on us. I appreciate you guys using us here in Atlanta. And also, if you're outside of Atlanta and you're enjoying our content, please subscribe. We're a small business here in Atlanta. We love what we do. Our values are love, respect, integrity, teamwork, discipline, consistency, and gratitude. And we really try to live those core values every day. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoy every moment in life and love those around you, and have a good one. All right.